Welcome back. As we continue, we're going to look at our next phase, which is managing our capacity. And to do so, we're going to need to acquire production so that we can produce our products. Just to give you a kind of quick overview of what you're looking at, you have a choice of different factories here. Capacity is the finished number of products that this plant can produce. So when you think about your demand, hopefully your demand continues to go up throughout the simulation. You want to find somewhere that can at least produce enough to satisfy your market demand. Now, efficiency means that the higher the grade, the more that it can produce without throwing so much away or defects. And then this is just how much raw materials are needed. So the lower the ratio that the plant requires, the fewer raw materials to produce it. So again, a lower ratio probably means that you can produce it at a cheaper cost. Again, labor, utilities, all that kind of stuff is how much you're actually going to spend along with the acquisition of purchasing the plant. So as I look through this, I always like to go with the top grade, even if it costs me a little bit more, because in the long run, there's a phrase that says garbage in, garbage out. So if you don't have good inputs, whether it's a manufacturing or whatever it is, it's going to give you poor outputs. So in my case, I'm going to spend a little extra money and purchase a good looking plant. Next up, we have to find a vendor. It's kind of the same idea here. Is you can see the quality of the product, and you can see how much they are willing to sell. So the higher number means that you'll be able to create more products. So again, I tend to lean towards spending the money. After we select our vendor, then we actually have to get the materials to send. It says, how many raw materials would you like to source from this vendor? Again, keep in mind that you are on a budget here. So this is how many units I can produce. If I recall, I created demand of about 15 units. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get 30 units to start. And that will end our sourcing phase. Take the quiz and then keep moving along.